Hi, I'm Mary McNutt, founder of the Health, Wealth, and Happiness Clinic. I want to share some thoughts about declaring what it is that you want in your life, finding your purpose, your passion, declaring what you would do for free if money, time, and responsibilities were all handled. So, if you love yourself enough to declare exactly what it is you want, then the forces of the universe, the God source energy, the divine matrix, the electromagnetic fields you generate and that you are a part of, all increase in conscious vibration up to levels that match that which you desire. When we're down in suffering, we vibrate at a different level, and we are quite frankly only attracted to other things that are also equal to that, other things that are part of suffering, whether it's a disagreement about politics or gossiping about someone, or we can increase our energy and vibrate higher by consciously breathing from our hearts, consciously retraining our brain to habitually think about things that we want more of. A great way to do that is to first declare what you want more of. Write 2 or 3 sentences about what you would do for free. Try and keep it really concise but very specific. For example, I want to continue helping people through our nonprofit arm of our company, Lift Others Up, to find people, women and minorities in particular, Native tribal members, and help them to invent or reinvent passion-based careers to help alter the rates of depression and unemployment and addiction and mental and physical challenges. So I just want to put into a few quick steps that if you first define specifically what you want, then declare how you want to feel by being engaged in that process, and setting a timeline if time is if it's applicable to your dreams. I'll give you my example. So my goal is to finish my PhD. It's right now February of 2021, and 1 year from now on 2/22/22, I intend to have my final dissertation studies finished, analyzed, and reported on so that I can graduate. What I plan to feel upon this goal's completion and all the process through is wise. I want to increase my knowledge, put it into action, where knowledge plus action turn into wisdom. I want to help people realize that we have the power to alter our neural network and habitually produce healthy, wealthy, and happy realities. So when I'm stressed, my heart sends messages to my brain saying, oh, be careful, there's something scary going on, even if it's just a thought. I'm scared to run out of money, or I'm scared I don't have enough knowledge, or I'm scared of the tiger chasing me. That creates a different set of chemicals and hormones throughout every cell in our bodies, every second. And we want to just improve the type of hormones that we produce out of our emotional centers of our brains, our hormonal centers, so that we have more DHEA and more oxytocin and all those things that help us feel good and feel harmonious and compassionate while we seek out that which we desire. I have one other example of a client wishing to experience retirement from a new career of being an artist and potentially offering her artwork for sale. She thought she wanted to get an RV and drive along and look at different places in the United States and be able to develop some of her artwork as she's traveling about. And then they looked further and further, asking how does she want to feel. And we found out one of her disempowering beliefs might be feeling she's not talented enough yet. So her next step she wanted to develop was that of art classes. And the RV doesn't necessarily bring the ultimate feeling of desire, so there's some fine-tuning to do with that big picture plan. My purpose of this recording is to talk about declaring what it is you want, rehearsing that idea regularly, maybe each morning and each night, but also trusting in the power of the electromagnetic fields, that if I am generating out my desire to help others reinvent their careers and come out of poverty and out of depression and out of addiction toward living a passion-based life, I want to look at which steps I want to take, when I need to take them, and how many people I want to help, where I want to start, and who I need to engage in my plans. But then, once I've developed those specifics, I personally recommend releasing it to the universe, releasing it to God, if you will, releasing it to the powers of source of life, and then thinking about helping other people. There's magic, there's actually science behind sending out intentions for other people. After you've declared your intention, put it down on paper, that's important also. Specify a flexible date and let the energy coming out of your body, out of every organ, out of your heart, out of your brain centers, pumping out electromagnetic energy every time your heart pumps. And you want the energy you're sending out to be equal to that which you desire to have come back to you. So keep training your brain. Know what you want. I know I want to help people. I particularly want to help Native Americans in Washington State develop their careers. I have a game plan to graduate with my PhD from health science in February of 2022 or sooner. I want to have fun learning everything I have to learn in between now and then. And I want to feel like my efforts are inspirational because I desire to inspire. And from there, if I think about it often enough, leave little notes here and there to remind myself to give it a quick little affirmation visually, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, using all five senses, really getting into it. How does it feel to be helping other people and making a difference? It feels really good. It feels connected. It feels like unconditional love. It feels like peace. It feels like health. It feels like wealth. It feels like compassion and kindness. And that's what I want to keep focusing on, to train my neural networks to vibrate regularly, transmit chemicals regularly that match my desired outcome. More in the next video. Until then, check us out at easyreinvention.com, and don't forget to write down your 3 sentences about your most desired career-based plan. Bye.